Hello and good evening, and welcome to another evening here on A Giving Gift. My name's Vicky. I'm a third generation psychic medium. It's lovely to have you all with us this evening. This evening we will be doing psychic messages and we'll be doing cards for you there. And so I do have names written down here from last night because there was over 2,000 or more comments, so it was very difficult to actually see who were the newbies there. However, I do ask you to put up their newbie for me so I can make sure you're on my list, okay? And we will get done as many as we can on the cards. We have reached over 200,000 views now, so it's still being incredible, and I love sitting here with you all. Thank you so much for the readings today. We've had some wonderful readings in today, and each time a reading is done, a donation is made there to our amazing doctors and nurses there of the NHS Fund. Should you want to contact me for a reading, just send that message there to agivinggift.com and Tracy will pick your message up. And she's doing her best there to get through all the emails. Also, I want to say thank you to every one of you that has joined us, and a thank you to Linda Shung, who joined us from Spain, and I will be doing you some cards this evening, Linda, if you're joining us. And I do apologise if I didn't get the chance to say hello to some of you there, because my internet's a little bit slower, and so this is why I have to keep going to the bottom. Tomorrow we will be announcing the 10 lucky winners, and I feel all excited about that and looking forward as well to each one of you that wins that reading. So it does count there for the likes, for the shares. It all counts this evening, and I wish you all a lot of luck there, and I hope those that really need that reading win the readings. I'm just going to put somebody's name down I've just spotted. I'll do that for you, Shannon Marshall. I've just spotted that. So I want to just say some hellos here to before we start, of some that joined us last night, and those that think please don't think I ignore you. I don't. When I'm doing mediumship, I don't look at the screen at all. And when I'm doing psychic messages, until I'm on the next person, I tend to go in my own bubble here and just keep it rolling. So I do want to just mention just a couple of names. To Claire Simpson, and a hello to Claire Simpson, and thank you for joining us last night, and I hope you're joining us today. To Margie Brown, again, thank you, Margie. Lovely to have you with us. Linda Shung, I've said that name. Andrea Davis and Claire Simpson, I hope you're joining us this evening. And I will be doing some cards for you there as well. And Nicola Marley as well. There was a Nicola Marley and so many more of you. So I'm going to start by saying hello to you all there, and then we can make a start. I've got my cup of tea lined up anyway. So let's just have a look. I'm going to go from the bottom. So hello to Shelley J Mathers, and I'm sure your name was on here. I'm not 100% till I go through each one. I know there was somebody called Mathers, but I will check that out. Let me have a look. Also to Lorna Dink Johnson, and can you please put if you are a newbie so that I can have a look at those messages as well, please. Hi to Karen McGregor Watson, Norma Dickinson, I hope you're well. Shelley Gordon, Donna Colcombe, Lynn Blanchard, lovely to have you, Lynn. Laura Dink Johnson, let me just put you on the other side here, Lorna. You can have a card. But I do want to try and get some of these newbies done as well. I put your name on the other side of the paper, Lorna. Hi to Lauren Ann, sorry. Hi to Hannah Louise Collis, hope you're okay, Hannah. and Karen Sharp, Shelley Jane Mathers, Vicky Briggs Porter, Carol Allen, Laura Harness, Ian Lammy Lamb, hope you're okay, and to Sammy Joe Stone. I think you are on my list there, Sammy Joe, somewhere, because I've seen your name today. You definitely are on my list. I know you are, but then I'll cross it off when I find you, Sammy Joe Stone, sorry. I'll just put it down again, but I've seen your name today. So I will come to you in a second. Charlotte Louise Bastable. So I'm going to actually do you as well, Charlotte. So you're going to be one of my first ones with being a newbie. Charlotte Louise Bastable. So I'll do you shortly, Charlotte. I'm just seeing if we've also got some more newbies. Ricardo Thelflower Ranger. So we'll do you a card then, Ricardo. Ricardo, it's a long word there. The Flower Ranger, okay. I've popped your name down there, Ricardo, and I will come back to you. Hi to Mary Griffin. How are you, Mary? A long time no see. Lovely to have you with us. Kirsty Brown and Amanda Gill. Maria Atkin and Mandy Floyd. Thank you so much, Marie Kine. Shanice Sullivan. Hi to Joe Watt and Karen Sharp. Now, I have seen Deborah Potter's name as well. Hold on. Deborah Potter. I definitely spotted Deborah Potter. You're definitely on there, Deborah Potter. Put you down at the top so I can get you done. Deborah Potter. Okay. And hello to Kirsty Guy, Yvonne Foster. And I've also got Shannon Marshall already down. Okay, so it's lovely to have you all. I will keep looking through the page today as well as some newbies. And I would just like to show you, these just are one page of newbies last night. There was hundreds. So I am going to try and get some of these people done as well. But I'm going to start here with Charlotte Louise Bastable. So I'm going to do you some cards, Charlotte. So again, if you're a newbie, just pop there, you're a newbie, so I can have a look. And for anyone else there that's not a newbie, we can just do cards, or we can do love, health, work, relationships, whichever you would like me to do. So then, Charlotte, let's have a look. Okay. Now, you're a little bit of a worrier there, Charlotte, because I'm feeling with you that you're a little bit of a worrier here. And this is kind of saying it's been a little bit of a difficult year there for you, because I'm feeling tears as I'm getting your name. I'm just feeling tears here. And I want to say to you there that everything's going to be all right there. Now, this is about looking where you want to be. And this is saying here, lots of changes in directions for yourself. So I actually see you there, Charlotte, looking at options, looking at different paths there. And you will find the right path mid-August this year. So if you're already on that path, then there's something going to come of this in the mid-August of this year. But I feel at the moment the time's not right yet, but it certainly will be. And God bless to you there, Charlotte Louise Bastable. I actually had a lady today that texted me, which I thought was really lovely. And apparently I told her that the baby was going to be born on the 7th. I was adamant the 7th, and the baby was born today. So she was overwhelmed. She's going to be 8. She was a grandma. So thank you for letting me know about that. It was lovely to have that feedback. So keep the lights going, guys. Keep the shares. I look forward to announcing the winners tomorrow when their numbers come in. Ricardo, the Flower Ranger. Let's see what we get with you, Ricardo. Now, you can be 100 miles an hour here, Ricardo, and you hate conflict because you don't like conflict and you'll verge away from it. And what I feel here is this has been a challenging time for you, especially these last 2 months. So it feels like you've got one foot in the door, one foot out the door. I am seeing a key to a new door there, Ricardo. So this looks like there's a movement here. And you're also going to hear of a pregnancy here. So there's news coming that's quite overwhelming there, within to your family. So somewhere they're connected in the family, because I've got the news bee, now we call it the good news here, along with the pregnancy card. So it's going to be really, really good news there. I also see travel for you there next year, Ricardo. Two lots of flights and 2 by land. So you're going to be quite a busy person. But I feel at the moment where you are, it's like an ending of a chapter. I feel there's an end of something here, or something that's coming to an end. And I feel that you're taking a step at a time here onto your new path there. So God bless to you there, Ricardo. Deborah Potter. Let's have a look for you, Deborah. I'm going to do some different cards, I feel, for you there, Deborah. I hope you're all enjoying this, everyone. This is free for you here. Again, while we're on lockdown, I try and get through as many names as I can. And I won't leave anyone out, long as I keep my eye on the names. What was a problem was when my phone crashed the other night and went off, and I got back on again, I was seeing the same messages and not realising I'd already done them. So I've done somebody twice, a few people twice. So now I've got the list at the side of me, so I'm aware who I've done. Right then, Deborah Potter. So yours is showing giving your all here, and you really do give your all. You're quite old-fashioned in your ways here. This is showing happiness within the heart. It's showing a stable family here. Now, I don't know if you're waiting for some correspondence or some news from something here, but I'm actually feeling this is something to do with health, by the way. So I don't know if it's a letter of confirmation about something. I feel it may be something to do medically. But I feel that it's going to be fine, and I don't want you to worry about that. So looking here, something's been nibbling away at you here. And what this is showing is there's something to do with a child with a brand new venture. Thinking about it, so it could be expanding something or bringing a new venture in there. And I'm actually seeing you buying a new iron now. Somebody's just passed me an iron. So good luck with all that there, Deborah Potter. And don't worry about that health. Right, back to the other page. Right, okay. Now I'm going to do Linda Shung from Spain. So I hope you're joining us this evening, Linda. And we'll see what we get there for yourself. Right then. So you actually like quite a laid-back life here. Now, I love animals with you, Linda. And as we can see, that we are overseas with yourself here, or connections, and this is the animals. So you really do value yourself and family. And you really love peace and quiet, because I'm just feeling the peace and quiet here. Quite a manic year is where I feel you've actually been. Quite a manic year. But I feel within the family now, things are starting to fall into place. Now, there's someone that's repairing a broken relationship around yourself here. So I don't know if it's yourself or a member there, a family or a child, but someone's repairing a family relationship here, is what I actually feel. But it could actually be their love life here. Now, it's showing here between now and October, this is like good news. This is an announcement of a wedding, because I can hear the wedding bells here. So do look forward to that. This is going to be a far more better year than it actually started off to be. And God bless there, Linda Shum. Claire Simpson was another one on the last night's list. So Claire, if you're joining us, or if Claire isn't joining us, if somebody can let her know that her name's called out for her cards. Now let's have a look at yours then, Claire. Now you quite like happy-go-lucky life. Switch my brain off, switch everything off, and I want to chill here. This is you. Now this is saying here, from the back end of last year, it looks like there's been lots of stress around you, but I actually feel this has been work. Something to do with work. I don't know if it's your partner's work or your own work there. But also there's somebody here in spirit world, being of a lady, that I actually feels very close by you there and watching over you here. Now, looking at moving property here, so this could be your new house where you are there, Claire, or it could mean that there will be one more. But I feel the house where you are, I feel happy. I feel I've finished the garden, I'm getting this done, and you're getting other jobs done there in the house. And I also just got weight loss there. So if this is yourself that's lost a lot of weight, then well done. And if it's not yourself, then it's somebody around you here that may have started like a slimming club, obviously not at the moment, but something to do with weight. And God bless to you there. I'll say some more hellos and then we'll go back down the list. Okay, come to the bottom here. Jen Devin, sorry, you're at the bottom there, so I will put you a card down. Jen, let me just find the name before I lose it. Jen Devin. But as I say, I do want to give some of these newbies the chance to have some cards there. Who else we got? Yes, so Joanne Marie Wild, you're a newbie, so let me just pop your name down, Joanne. Marie Wild. You can have a card in a second. I'm just looking for some more newbies first here. And just ignore everyone's silly intrusions there. Hi, Helen Stevenson. I hope you're well. And Laura Harness. Lovely to have you, Lorna. Hi to Casey Crawford. Is that Crawford? Lovely to have you. So I'll put you a card there, Casey. So I'm going to start with the other few first then. So Jean Darwin. Do you use some cards? And see what we get with yourself there, Jen. Jen, sorry, not Jean, Jen. Okay. So with yourself here, Jen, there seems to be delays. There's been a little bit of an uphill struggle here. So emotionally, it's like you're having a good day and then you've had a bad day here, looking at this, okay? This is saying here, lots of changes coming there into your life there. And I feel that it's just going to take time for whatever this is. There seems to be a lot of confusion around you there, a lot of uncertainty. But I want to say everything's going to pick up for you here. I'm also seeing a new TV being bought there, so watch for having a new TV. And this is about health as well, because it's showing the health's good here, but there's someone within the family there with underlying health issues. Not concerned about that. I don't feel it's anything life-threatening because I'm not feeling it. So I feel there, Jen, it is going to be a nice year for you there, and God bless. Joanne Marie Wild, do you next. It's just amazing how everything's taken off, so many people. It's just lovely to sit here in the evening rather than watching the news and that kind of thing, just to be able to have something different there. Keep the lights going, guys. Keep the shares going because they will all be added up there. And this is the last one for the evening before we get our winners. So Joanne Marie Wild, let's have a look at yours, Joanne. Now, you're quite a stressor here. This is like saying you're lonely, but you're not. It's like, I need a holiday. I need some space. I need to change my life. This is where you are at the moment here. But in actual fact, you have got stability. Now, I'm not going to say to you there, Joanne, it's been plain sailing this year. But it is getting better. And long as you're all right, everybody else is all right here. Now, I'm seeing a little bit of a makeover here upstairs. So it could be bedrooms, bathrooms, something like that. And there's also something to do with tiles, because I've got tiles, but inside. So looks like you're getting the house done, how you want it there. And it looks quite a good year for you there. Financially, it's like holding on to the money at the moment. So your finances, September time, this is when it'll start coming in for you. And God bless. Cassie Crawford. Oh, Crowford, sorry. Just want to get some of the newbies going. And it is. It's lovely to have you all with us, guys. Absolutely. Our readings was fantastic today. They really was. I must say there was a couple that did make me laugh with the evidence that was coming through. It did put a smile on my face, along with others as well. So then, Cassie, let's have a look at yours. You're quite a spiritual person, so I don't actually know whether you're a healer there or not. But we have got the healing card there for yourself. So this is about new energies coming in. And obviously the full moon and everything else here. So you may feel a little bit sensitive with it. But definitely psychic experiences, abilities there. So you may be looking at meditating maybe a little bit more there. Doing something for you, but going with your intuition there. Now, I also see here something to do with a garage. I don't know if you're clearing it out, wanting to change a garage, or something with a, it looks like a garage to me, unless it's a massive outside shed. It's something to do with making a lot of changes there. And you also have a gentleman there in spirit world that I feel is watching over you there. And God bless. I'll say some more hellos, and then the next one will be Sammy Joe Stone. Let me just say some more hellos and have a drink of my tea. So hello there to, let me have a look who we've got. Hello to Geraldine Watts. How are you, Geraldine? I just want to get some of these other people done that came in last night. And should we have time, Geraldine, then yes, no problem at all there. Hi to Sally Cummings, was body. How are you, Sally? And to Christine Bentley. I've already, have I just read your card there? Wait a minute. No, I'm going to do yours in a minute, Marja Brown. I did put you on my list, so I will be doing you in the next couple of minutes. So just give me a second, but you are going to be done. Hi to Lisa Brown and Lisa Wright. Leslie Ann McVennon Campbell, lovely to have you. Fiona Shaw, how are you, Fiona? Marja Brown, I am going to do you, so you're going to get a card in a minute. Leslie Ann McVenna Campbell, have I got that name down? Without looking at the whole list. I'll put you down here, Leslie Ann McClevner Campbell. I will be doing you shortly as I've just taken your name down there. Donnie Young. Andrew Smith there, Anne Louise Gregson, so we'll put you down, Anne Louise Gregson. So I will do you after these other ladies that's on this list. Laura Harness, and I will get back to some of the old ones as well, but I just want to give some of the newbies here. I don't want to think I'm ignoring them. Amber, Emma Hardcastle. I'll be doing you one shortly as well. Hi to Let It Go there, Gloria. They're just intrusions, so just let it go. It's not affecting me, so just let it go. And God bless you there. Shirley Walters, how are you, Shirley? Sandra Wilson. And who else we got here? Karen Fogar, is it Fogar or something? I'll put your name down anyway, Karen. It's my eyesight because I haven't got my lenses yet. Yeah, anyway, Karen, so I'll be doing you as well. Okay, so let's just go back to the top here. So I just want to do Sammy Joe Stone because she was on the list there. Just want you all to not worry here. I want to say this. Please don't worry because these intrusions will be dealt with legally, just like past ones. So just ignore it. We are here this evening to enjoy each other's company and don't let them distract you because they certainly don't distract me. And don't worry. Right then, Sammy Joe Stone, let's have a look at yours. Now, you live for your family. This is you, Sammy Joe. And you are a worker. You are a giver. You're very a family-orientated person here. And I'm seeing puppies here. So it looks like you're going to be buying someone a puppy or a dog is what I'm actually seeing. However, I see you moving from one place to another. So I want to say to you there, Sammy Joe, there's going to be 2 more moves before you will actually settle, because I don't feel I'm settled properly yet, but there'll be 2 more moves before you actually settle here. And I'm also seeing into next year, there's going to be a weekend break with a friend or a member of family, but not a partner. It will be a member of family. And God bless to you there, Sammy Joe. Lorna Dink Johnson. We'll see what we get with yourself, and then I'll just do those other ladies as I'm going down the list. Right, Lorna Dink Johnson. Now, I don't know if you get hay fever because my nose is itching with you there, Lorna. I feel I've got tickles going on my nose. But I also feel that you're quite an impatient person there. You like everything doing now, today, 2 o'clock. And you hate it, even if you're arranging things and people's late. You've got to have it how you want it there. Now, I feel early February this year has been a bit of a challenging month for you there. But this is looking at new areas, new energies, possibly even new jobs here, or could be a slight promotion there. Now, I don't know if there's been some car repair works here as well, but I'm getting something to do with a car. And I do feel there's something with a borrowed car. So do watch for that as well. And God bless. That's Lorna. Now back to the other lady, which is Margie Brown. I keep turning the list over. Keep the likes going, guys. Keep the shares. We've reached over 200,000 now. It's absolutely incredible. And that's been the views. It was lovely to have those that joined us from Spain last night, Greece and Canada and New Zealand and Australia, America and France. And I hope you're able to join us all this evening. Right then, Margie, that's it. Let's see what we get with yourself here. Now, I'm getting a little bit of anxiety now as I'm getting your name. So I feel there, Margie, you've been a little bit of a worrier. Things have gone on top of you there. But I see you trying to balance finances out here, something to do with finances. You're also trying to keep yourself occupied here. Now, I don't know if you're already with a partner here, Margie, because it's showing here a partner, but right next to it is a soulmate. So if you are with someone here, then this is your soulmate. But if you're not with somebody, then it's showing here you're going to meet somebody around a family member's birthday. But I feel there's somebody in your life because I feel contented. Looking at changing direction here, and it's a big leap of change, but this is with health. This is with health. This is with nutrition. So this is about being strict with yourself. So you may look at changing the eating habits, getting physically fit a little bit better here. But in the long run, you've got a really nice 6 months ahead there. So you're coming out of this period with your head, with your emotions there. I feel early June, so it's not too far away. And God bless to you there. I'm going to say some more hellos there. Ellen Parr, you're also on my list. Let me just put you down anyway, and I'll just cross it off. Ellen Parr, so you can have a card in a second. I'm going to do Shannon Marshall next, but let me just say hello to these newbies. So hello to Ellen Parr, Samantha Ann. Let me just pop your name down there, Samantha Ann, as well, because you're a newbie. Okay. Stacey Marie Slater. Hi to Wendy Kelly. Lovely to have you, Wendy. Arabella Westmoreland. So you can have a card. You're a newbie. I need more paper here. Arabella Westmoreland. Okay, I'll do your card shortly. Hi to Leslie Ann. I've just said that one. Janice Webb, lovely to have you. And Michelle Curl. How are you, Michelle? Jean Sandra Archer. We can put you down for a card, Jean. I'll just get a few more names and then I can just go through it all. Also, Jamie Lee Booth. Yep, you can have a card, Jamie. What it is, Jamie, is that when we join the live chat, and I don't know this till I look at it afterwards, until I'm looking at the screen, but you get over 2,000 comments and things like that. So what happens to me is it's going up slow, the names, so I don't get to see them straight away. But you're going to get a card today. That's why I'm going to the bottom there. Keep the likes going, guys. Keep the shares going. Hi to Nicola Moat. Hi to Edith Wood. And to, let me go right to the bottom now, because there's loads of yous. Wait a minute. To Jojo Painter, you can have a card, Jojo, as well. Just getting the names down. And to Shireen Taggart Bayliss, you can have a card, Shireen. And it's lovely that you are a sharer. Shireen Taggart Bayliss. And I'm just going to take two more. Wendy Porter, another newbie. Wendy Porter. So let me make a start of these other ones first then. So far, okay. So Leslie Ann Cleveland Kemble, you're the next one. Okay. So I'm going to use some of these cards there then, Leslie Ann. See what we get. Now, this is about your reputation. So this is about how people see you, and you worry how people see you, but you are quite a private person. However, you will voice your opinion. Now, this is telling me here, there's been a lot of uncertainty. There's been a lot of grief around you there, Leslie. And this is about unable to come out to terms with things at the minute. So there's things that's bothering you, that's you're trying to push back down here. Maybe it's yourself or someone in the family, but it's certainly in your cards there. Now, I want to say there's going to be something here to do with a decision. And what this decision is something that's been going on a long, long time. This feels like I want to close a chapter to something here, but it looks like you haven't had the best of years. But I want to say, round about 18th of a month, so 18th of next month, you're going to start to see things falling into place. And I feel like I want to just push all that stress away. And God bless to you there, Leslie Ann. Anne-Louise Gregson is the next one here. Let's have a look at yours then, Anne-Louise Gregson. And thank you for all your support, every one of you. So Anne-Louise Gregson for the next one. Now you've got the same card, so let me just put a different deck for you. I don't want to give you the same reading, but it just felt like I was drawing the same cards there, so I'm going to just split your cards there. Anne-Marie? Yeah. I want to say your prayers are being answered here. Now, I see celebrations around you. Now, I don't know there if you have 3 children or if there's just something with 3 children. I'm just getting 3 children. But this is about a new arrival. This is about announcement of a new arrival or announcement of a baby coming here. Now, I don't know if there's any connections there to Scotland, but I'm hearing Scotland. So watch for that if it's not relevant right now. This is also showing me someone suffers with their feet, swollen ankles there. And if this is yourself, Anne, you need to put your feet up a little bit more. There's going to be something here. This is like a marriage that's ended. So I don't know if someone's close around you that's marriage has ended or if it's been a broken marriage. So this is close here. But it's showing onwards and upwards there, and everything there is going to be going forward. So I feel that's close to home there, Anne-Louise, whoever this is, it's close to home. And whatever doesn't make sense at the time will happen, because when I work psychically, that's how I do the readings, and people will always say, that happened. So God bless to you there. My next one here was, I've done that one. Amber Emma Hardcastle, you're the next one, Amber. I'm going to split your cards as well. Thanks for the likes, guys. Keep going here. Tomorrow, we're going to be announcing them, and it will be amazing, especially for those people to win that really needs their messages and guidance. So I have put your name down there, Shireen, tag up A list. You're on my list to do so, and I'll be doing it this evening. Right then, so my next one then is, wait a minute, what did I just say? Wait a minute, give me a second. I've just said somebody's name now. We're talking at the same time. Was it Amber? Ah, yeah. Amber Emma Hardcastle. That's who I just said. Okay. That's what happens when I get in a role. I forget what I say. So I'm going to split yours then, Amber, and let's have a look at yours. Now, yours is about moving of property. Now, I don't know if you've already moved there or if you're looking at moving, but October's going to be significant there. At the same time, there's going to be some dental work done with the teeth, so that's not going to be very good. There's also a short trip here, but financially, it looks like you're paying lots of your money out. So what you've got, it's like you're holding on to it, but there's lots of money going out here. And I'm also seeing here, you've removed a lot of your friends here this year, and you've cut them right down. So more now, Amber, you're more selective who you have in your life here. And I'm seeing skiing, so I don't know who in the family's into skiing, if it's yourself, but I'm definitely seeing a skiing trip. So if it's not yourself, it's linked at home. And God bless to you there, Amber Emma Hardcastle. Let me say some more hellos. And then I'm going to do Karen Forgay next. And then Shannon Marshall after that one. Hi to Jamie. Thank you, Jamie Lee. Hi to Dawn Bradley. I'm just going to try and get these newbies done first. Sally Davis. Did I do Sally Davis? Just bear me a minute. I know you're on my list, Sally. I've seen your name. Sally. It's like looking through hundreds of names here. I'll put you down again, Sally. I know I haven't done you previously. But I will do your cards. Okay. Where's she gone? Sally. I've just missed her name now. Oh, I've just lost the girl's name who I just said. Sally somebody Davis I just said there. Wait a minute. Can somebody just tell me here who I just said on the last one? Because the names have gone up so quickly. And Mofi, you can have one shortly. Wait a minute, Andy Von Oliver. Let me just keep those down here a minute so I can get them. Yvonne Oliver, okay. And I just said Sally Davis somewhere. Mofi, yeah, I'll put you down there, Mofi. And where's that name I've just done? I've lost it. Hi to Amanda Robert Parr, Kelly Marie Clark, Nicholas Sophia Francis, and Amy Bevis. Helen Musson, yes, we can do you, Helen. You are on the list because I've seen that, your name. Yeah, you're at the top. Okay, so I'll just cross you off. Right, I'll do these first then. And then I will go and have a look at... So we've done a lot of newbies there, and then we can go and have a look at some of the oldie ones here that's been on today. But I just want to finish these newbies here. So, Karen Forake, I think that says. Let's have a look at yours then, Karen. Now, yours is fell out here, Karen. So, yours is showing here, I've got medical. I don't know if you're a key worker there, Karen, but it's showing me hospitals, consultants here. And if not, then you must be taking someone to hospital because it's there in your cards here. Now, I'm feeling whoever this is something with their legs because my legs feel like lead. So someone that can't get around very well here. This is showing new beginnings for this year. But it's showing a point of change into the mid-August. So the change here is about you. That's what the changes is about. So this is about new energies. It's about starting to do things for yourself a little bit more here instead of everybody else here. But I do feel you've given all your time there. And what also show me there is someone very close, but I feel yourself here. This is about wanting more knowledge, learning something new. And you'll certainly be doing that into the August month. And God bless there, Karen Faragay. Shannon Marshall. I've just said Shannon's name. Yep, you're at the bottom here. So let's do one for you there, Shannon. Need a drink of me drink. I'll do you some of the other cards there, Shannon, as well. Let's have a look. So, so yours is about, excuse me, I don't know if you've had a bit of a cough, Shannon, but I'm feeling a cough. This is about things getting to you underneath here, Shannon, and people irritate you, and you'll voice your opinion, you'll speak your mind here, but there's something nibbling away at you here. Now, I don't know if this is to do with a friend, or if it's something to do with a friend that you're actually going to voice here. But this is showing it's been a bit of a tough few months for you there, and it's showing your partner feeling quite emotional here, because this is like an emotional partner. So he may be going through some difficulties, or may have been going through some difficulties there, Shannon, because it's in your cards here. It does show that you're with your soulmate here, and the one that's been going through emotions, this is because there's been a passing. So it could be somebody dear to him, somebody that he's loved here. But next to the card there, Shannon, is the friend. So the dog represents sometimes not only loyalty, but the friend. But I'm going to say he just needs to take one step at a time here. And once this lockdown is over, you are both going on holiday. And God bless Shannon Marshall. Right, back up there again, Ellen Parr. See what we get with yourself there, Helen. I'm going to split your cards as well. Let's see what we get. Right then, so I'm going to do yours in sections as well. So yours is about secrets there. You can really hold a secret, and if somebody says to you, don't say anything, they can guarantee you won't say a word. So you're a very loyal person there to your friends. You wouldn't tell anybody anything here. And you really do put your family there, your friends here. But I'm seeing like a big gathering here. This looks like a surprise birthday party. So once all this is over, this is a big gathering here with the family. But I feel quite excited about that. There's a gentleman in spirit world there that watches over you as well. And this has also shown something here where there's actually been a broken heart there, Helen. But I feel loved ones are with you there, and this year is going to get better. But it's showing that you're not 100% in yourself yet, but just slow, small steps. And God bless. Samantha Ann. And then I've just got 3, 6, 9 more. All right, let's have a look. Let me go to Samantha Ann first. Now, I feel with you, Samantha, like you could just do with somebody, and I can just hear you saying, I could just do with somebody, organising my life, organising what I'm doing. You do like a lovely lifestyle, and you can be, and you'll say it to yourself, am I maintenance sometimes? That's because you have to have structure. That's because you have to know where you're going in your life there. But I'm actually seeing a really flash car here. I'm being shown a really flash car, and I can't see a roof on it. So there's a convertible there. So watch for that, Samantha. If it's not now and you don't have it, it's definitely there for the future here. Now, when I also see the next card I'm going to show you here, which is this one, this is about addictions, but I don't feel it's a bad addiction. This is about loving what I want, and I just am addicted to it. But it's not a bad thing here. Maybe looking at some changes there within the house, within the garden more than anything, I feel here. And this is about going forward with your life. This is you saying it's about me now, and it's about my family. It's not about anybody else. However, you will voice your opinion if you need to do. And it's not a bad thing to do. I just have to learn to control mine. And God bless to you there. Yvonne Oliver. When we work spiritually, sometimes it just comes out and I think, oh, I can't say that. But then if they say it, then we have to say it, just like I did today to someone. Right then, Yvonne, let's have a look at yours. And I want to split yours as well. Let's have a look. I'm going to split them in half. So what this is showing here, this is a laid back partner. This is one that's kind of easygoing, dead chilled. One that I'm going to say is a beautiful soul inside and out. And that's what I actually feel. This is a gentleman that would give you anything. Anything he's got, he'd give you it here. Now, I don't know who's been suffering with... it feels more like panic attacks than anxiety, because I feel really like panicky. But I'm going to say, again with the crystals on there, get yourself a crystal there, what will calm that. Labradorite's good for it, blue lace agate's good for it, but this is like a fear of going forward. So I'm going to say to you there, you are on the right path. You don't need to worry. And also, there's going to be some paintbrushes in your hand there. So you're going to be doing some painting. And God bless to you there. Mofi. And we're getting there. I'll say some hellos now to the top because there's some I haven't even said hello to here. So let me come to the top here and say some hellos. Oh, there's so many. Hello to Chris Holmes. Hello to Susan Smith. Sue Brailsford, lovely to have you, Sue. Hi to Joanne Holmes and Laura Priestley. How are you, Laura? Hope you're well. And also hello to Abby Bills, Margaret Bennett and Sandra Carter Hunt and Jean York, Sammy Chan, Jacqueline Lloyd, Lisa McClellan, Michelle Gain, Carol Allen, and I've said hello to Vicky and to Shannon, Foxy Marie Cree and Deborah Potter, Marie Kine, Kathy Musgrove there, and Maria Atkinson. There's so many of you on here. Kirsty Guy. Who else forgot? So hello to Joe. Shanice Sullivan. Mandy Floyd, Amanda Gill. Alison Webster. We'll put you on there, Alison. If I get chance to do yours, but I'll still put you on this list, Alison. So I've still got others here. Right, so let me just go back to the next one. Helen, it's Helen Muzzin who's next one. Right, let's see what we get here. Excuse me. Now yours is about decluttering. This is about having a roll of black bags. That's going, that's going, that's going. So you really are going to have a clearing out here. And I can see you getting the windows done, getting the garden done, all of those things. Now, when you get upset, you'll try and do that in your own space of time there because you don't like people seeing you get upset here. And silly things can actually make you laugh, and that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if you work around admin or if there's something to do with forms, documents there, Helen. And if that's so, then I feel here that there's something you need to complete or something you need to finish off. It does show here lots of maintenance here, but the maintenance to me feels like in getting back together again. Listen to your intuition. So you're another one there, Helen, has got a very strong intuition, sixth sense. Always go with it because it's better than anybody else's there. And God bless to you there. Alison Webster. You would not believe, everyone, how many hundreds and hundreds of names I have done. Hundreds. Hundreds. That one's fell out for you, Alison. So let's have a look what we've got here. There's a big pile full fell out. These are my made cards, by the way. They're not tarot or anything like that. These are ones I've made myself. They're the ones I like to work with. Now, yours is about Alison Webster. So yours is about therapy. this is about trying to relax a little bit more. And again, trying to switch your brain off, because your brain's on the go 24/7, 7 days a week. You don't switch off. A bit like mine, really. This is about the birth of something new. And this is about letting the old be and not keep going back over the same thing again. It's about having what you want and things that make you smile. Now, I don't know if you've got any connections there to Australia, New Zealand, but I'm getting that in my head, not in your cards. So if you've never been, then you will, or there may be a connection there. This is also telling me your hands are tied at the moment, but that could be quite easily with lockdown and where we all are. But it's showing here, you have to have space and you have to have fresh air. So this is about taking yourself out, and when you get stressed, just taking your head for a walk. That's what this is saying. Now, mid-November, this is when new beginnings are coming in there for yourself. So things that's been bothering you this last month, by November, it will all roll itself out. So, God bless there, and don't worry. Right, Arabella Westmoreland. And my next one. How many more have we got left? Keep the shares going, guys. Keep the likes going. Like I said, we've hit over 200,000 views. It's been incredible. And that's thank you to you all. And some beautiful, beautiful comments. I want to thank you for those as well. All on my review page. And it's wonderful that I can actually look at those reviews and think, oh, isn't that really nice? Especially when things are validated. Right, Arabella Westmoreland. I'm doing you a different deck, I think. Let's have a look what we get with yourself, Arabella. I love animals with you. I just so love animals. So I don't know if you have lots of animals, whether they're horses, dogs, I don't know. But I just love animals. And you've got quite a soft nature. And my first card's a horse here. And again, I love animals because I've got a big love heart here. Now, I don't know if you're thinking of having land in the future or if you actually live in a semi-rural setting here. Because I just love the fields with you. Tranquility and peace and quiet. Now, I don't know if somebody's asked you to do something like yoga or something like that. Because I'm feeling like retreats and all them kind of things with you there. And it's about mindfulness. So that would be excellent for you. Absolutely excellent. Now, there's been a lot of delays here with your life at the moment. It's like everything seems to be, why have I got that block? Why have I got that block? And what's meant for you in life won't pass you by. So round about another 20 days, 20th of a month, things are then going to start moving and things will fall into place. And God bless to you there, Arabella. Jean Sandra Archer. On my next one. Let's have a look what we get with yourself here. I might as well stick with this deck for a minute. I'm quite happy with this one at the minute. Now I'm feeling with you, Jean, like pain. I just feel pain and I'm back hurting. So there's something here with pain. I feel like I've got to put my feet up. I need to rest a little bit more. And basically there, Jean, you overdo it. So I'm going to say just one step at a time there, Jean. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you'll tell others that. This is about slowing down. Yours is definitely about slowing down. Now, I don't know here where I'm getting like someone that's either got to go and have bloods done or they've just had bloods done. Because I'm feeling like I've just had an injection there. So watch for that. Don't panic on the results at all. Don't panic when this happens because this is going to be fine. It's showing stable health. Now, I also feel something to do with new gates here. And you're also going to be hearing secrets from a bloke that's got to talk about something. And it'll be a secret because you'll trust not to tell you. So watch for that. Something to do with new gates. And then I'm seeing a jet wash. So I don't know if you're going to be jet washing somewhere or if somebody's going to be doing that. And it looks okay for you there, Jean. And God bless. Jamie Lee Booth. The next one. Got 3 to go. Right. Let's have a look what we get with you then, Jamie. Now, you're quite a focused person, Jamie. When you want something, you'll go for it. And you'll think about it, you'll analyse it. You won't let anybody rush you there, Jamie, neither. This is about a relocation. So this could also mean, Jamie, that there's family in different areas. Because I feel there's a big family, but scattered. This is about relocation, and this is about powerful, and this is you here. This is telling me I'm going to start doing something, or I am doing it. The bear can sometimes represent powerful, protective. This is you as a person here. But it also means here that I like to have my own space here. And when you don't want to talk to someone, you're like the bear. You'll go into hibernation. You'll cut everybody off. So this is you. You will achieve your goals there. You will achieve your dreams there. But I actually feel there, Jamie, whatever it is there is going to take 18 months from now. And then 18 months from now, this is when you'll see great movements of everything and will be a lucky outcome. God bless to you there, Jamie Lee Booth. Jojo Painter. See what we get with you then, Jojo. And then we've got Shireen Taggart Bayliss. Right, then we'll do Jojo Painter next. Come up for some air. It's really lovely to have you all with me this evening. Let me just move this up because it gets stuck. Okay. And hello to Caroline Parr. Yes, you can have a card, Caroline. Let me just pop your name down. Moifi. Wait a minute, Moifi. I'm sure I've got you on there. Wait a minute. No, I haven't done you yet, Moifi. You're on here. I haven't got to you yet. Caroline Parr. And what did you ask me for, Caroline? Let me just have a look. Future. Now, you're on this list, Moifi, so you will get done. You just have to just bear with me a minute. Ellen Springett is a newbie. So hello to, yes, I can do that for you, Caroline. Michelle Hebberthwaite. As I say, I can't get everyone done because there's just absolutely hundreds of you. And there really is a lot of you. Heidi Lee Mackenzie. I put Ellen's name down. Karen McGregor Watson. Sally Dawes. That's who I missed. I couldn't get I forgot the surname. That was it. I put Sally, then I forgot the last name. So Sally Dawes. Thank you for letting me know that, Sally. Sally Dawes. Okay. And let me just have a look where we go down. You are welcome, Ian. You're very welcome. Thank you, Ian Booth. Tracy Ann Smith. Wait a minute. Try again. Nicola Sophie Francis. Nicola. Sophia. No, Sophie. Yeah, Sophia Francis. Let me just see where these other newbies are. Wait a minute. Just go to the bottom here. And Natalie Lee. Yes, you are on there. I've seen your name. Yeah, Natalie. Yeah, Natalie Lee. Okay. Okay, so let me make a start then. So, Caroline Parr. See what we get for your future there. And Kaylee Wake. Walk. I can't read that. Wait a minute. My eyes are terrible. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I've just seen your name. Just bear me a minute. Kaylee Walk Late. Wait a minute. Kaylee Walk Late. Okay. I've just popped your name down there. Who you on about there? Linda Connor. Because I've got hundreds of names here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm already doing Nicola Sophie Francis, no problem. Right, let me make a start. Caroline Parr, okay. Let's have a look at yours, Caroline. Now, I'm going to show you your cards, Caroline, because you'll be quite surprised here. This is telling me deep down, you still hold a lot of grief there to do with a lady that passed. That's past, okay? But I'm going to say that this person's around you and knows how you're hurt. Now, future here, you're going to be moving, all right? You're definitely going to be moving here because I'm getting a leap of faith. I'm seeing a big change for you coming there and in all areas of your life, not just one here. So February of next year, this is when there's going to be an opportunity of relocating or changing. So watch for that as well. I don't know whether you work within the community. I don't know. But there's something to do with getting out and about there. So yours is telling me future here. It's like you need closure to something so that you can go forward. So definitely looking at relocating into the early part of spring. So 17 days into spring, that's when it's all going to change for you. And God bless. Right, Mofi. And I've still got Shireen Taggart-Baylis to do after this one and Wendy Porter after that one. Let's have a look. I'm going to change my cards now. Right, Mofi, let's have a look at yours. Right then. So you're feeling a bit like stuck in a rut here, Mo. It's just stuck in a rut. It's like, I don't know whether I want to go left or right. You can be your own worst enemy at times here, but in your mind and work, you're very focused and you do have high expectations of what you want, right? You definitely have high expectations. I do see celebrations for you there. You don't trust people lightly. You'll give them a chance, and if they fail, you don't give them another, and that's what I actually feel. Now, coming into the Gemini month, which is, oh, don't ask me off the top of my head because I'm not functioning, coming into end of May, June there, this is about you making decisions round about the Gemini birthday is what I'm going to say. You're making decisions, but at the moment, your hands are tied. Now, I'm going to say crystals will work so well with you. Crystals will work so well. Yes, Nicola Moet, I'll put your name down now. I've just got hundreds. You are on the other side, so don't worry. I've just put your name down now. I've just seen it. So that's for you there, Mofi, and God bless. Okay. Right. Shireen Taggart-Baylis is my next one. I'll just cross you off. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. Shireen Taggart-Baylis, okay. I want to do different ones with yourself. Let's see what we get. Keep the likes going, guys. Keep the shares going. Think of tomorrow when I come on live. Looking forward to speaking to you as well, Corin. Hello. I know I have spoke to my contact lens supply. They finally picked up the phone, Ian. They was dispatched Thursday, but I wondered if they'd come from Canada because I still haven't got them. So this is my last set now, so tomorrow's going to be a bit difficult if they don't arrive. Right then, Shireen, let's have a look at yours. Now, I want to say here that lots of changes here. Lots and lots of changes for you here. Now, I don't know if you own 2 houses. I don't know if you already own 2 houses. But if you don't, then I'm going to say you definitely will there in the future. You most definitely will there in the future. Because I'm seeing you having 2 of something. 2 of something, okay? Now, at the moment, it's like everything's changing for you. Because you've been feeling a little bit high, a bit low. Things have got to you here a little bit. And I want to say to you there, Shireen, only worry about those that worry about you. Because sometimes you can be really, really soft on the inside there, whereas you'll take things to heart. But I'm going to say that to you. Don't let things get to you. Do not let things get to you here. This is showing here there's going to be like a really big holiday for you next year. And you're going to be needing that. And you're going to be asked, here by a friend to go like an overnight way somewhere. So that's going to be lovely for you there. And I don't know whether you already have 2 children, Shireen. But if you don't, I'm seeing 2 children, and God bless. Wendy Porter. Tracy Ann Smith. What it actually was, I was just, oh no, sorry, that's you talking to somebody. I was having a blonde moment there. Wendy Porter, let's have a look at yours, see what yours says. And then I'm going to do Nicola Moyat straight after that. Okay. Norma Stewart. Have I not done more Norma Stewart? I thought I'd done Norma Stewart. Let me just check down this list what I've already done. Without looking on both sides. Norma Stewart. I've got that name somewhere. Okay. Can I just ask there, has Norma Stewart not been done yet? It might be on that other list. Wait a minute. You're welcome, Shireen. Norma Stewart. I'm sure I've done that name. Well, if I get chance to do that one, I'll do it. But she's on my other list. But there is tomorrow as well. There is tomorrow. And Nicola Morley. You're already on this list, Nicola Morley. So you're already here. Okay. So I'm just writing Norma's name down there. Right then, so Nicola Morwat, that's where I'm doing now. Let's have a look at yours. Let's see what we get. This is about feeling a little bit lonely. You are welcome, Sharon Kearsey. God bless you there. Thank you. This is about feeling a little bit lonely there, Nicola. And you want the fairy tale. You just want to feel settled. You don't ask for a lot out of life, in all fairness, you don't. But you just want to feel appreciated a bit. You just want to feel valued a little bit here, okay? And sometimes you feel like you're not valued. That's how you're feeling at the minute. It's also showing here, this full moon may quite as well, thank you, Gloria, affect you. It might as well affect you. So, you know, a good crystal to have there if you think too much and if you can't switch your brain off is sodalite. It's great if you keep overthinking and overthinking. And it's good to have it at the side of your bedside there. So your money there is going to start to pick up, but it just feels there, Nicole or Nicola, that it's coming in one hand and then it's going back in the other and then back again. And that's how it's feeling. This is going to continue right until the sunflowers have gone down, right until the sunflowers are finished. Then you'll see the finances picking up. And I can see you looking at these amazing shoes and complimenting on these amazing shoes online. So it looks like you're going to be spending a bit of money there. And God bless. Natalie Lee is the next one. Right, okay, let me go back again. It's no wonder my throat does go on. Right, wait a minute. Ellen Parr. Have I just done you, Ellen? Yes, I've just done that. You're welcome, Ellen Parr. Thank you. Right then, now Natalie Lee I'm on now. Let's have a look at yours, Natalie. Now, you'd actually give your last Rolo away because I actually feel you can have it. And you'd lend the clothes off your back. You'd give anybody anything there. And it takes a lot for you to flip is the word I'm going to say. It does take a lot. But if you're pushed, and you really have to be pushed, then it's got to help everybody else because then you'll rant and rave you. This is you as a person. Now, I want to say to you there, Nicola, that it's out with the old and in with the new. But I feel there's a start of something new going on here. I feel a new beginning. I feel a new direction here. Now, if you can see here, we've got a change in a direction. But I feel that's to do with a location. Definitely with a location. So you could be moving. And right next to that, we've got where we've got like a seaside. So I'm not saying you move into Inglemells, but I'm saying you go in where there's water. And you're going to love that. Some maintenance being done on the house. And there's also a pet that needs a little bit more maintenance as well. So if you don't have that pet, it could well mean there's a pet coming into the home that you're going to need to have a lot of patience with. And God bless there, Nicola Moet. Sally Dawes is my next one. Right, let's have a look. Sally Dawes. Yeah, Sally Dawes. Let's have a look at yours then, Sally, see what we get. Some of yours is fell out, and then I'm just going to split yours, I feel. Take a chunk out of them. Now, you love a good old chinwag. That's what I feel. This is what I feel with you there, Sally. It's like, I love a good old chinwag. I love to see people, and I'd give anybody anything. But you hate clutter. You hate dirty sinks. Yeah, I've got that Chels kind. Yeah, just give me a minute. My brain's there. You hate dirty sinks. You don't let to get into an unmade bed. I've just done Natalie Lee because I've got 3 Nicolas together. So I've done Natalie Lee, you're crossed off. I've also done Nicola. Okay, I've got a Nicola Mowat, and then I've got a Nicola Morley. So the one I've just mentioned is the one I'm doing now, okay? Right, so you hate dirty sinks, you don't like to get into an unmade bed, and everything has to be clean inside and out. And I can just see it, leave your shoes out there, don't do that, okay? Vicky Bricks, poor to you, cheeky devil, you. Right, yeah. This is what we do, Vicky, sitting here every night. Okay. So what I'm saying there is, it's going to be a good year for you there, Nicola. I do feel new beginnings, new energies here. But you've also got to slow down as well. You've got to slow down. And you've got to take one step at a time. And God bless there. Okay. Now, Nicola Sophia Francis. And then I'm going to be finishing shortly. I've got, how many names have I got left that I'm finishing then? Wait a minute. I've got a Nicola Morley now, okay. And then I've got a Nicola Sophia Francis first that I'm doing now. And then after that, I've got a Nicola Morley straight after that one. There was quite a lot of Nicolas. I need a Buckland Malibu, Geraldine. I need a night off, Buckland Malibu. Holiday. Right then, so I'm doing Nicholas Sophia Francis. Okay. Now yours is showing as well. You've had a bit of sadness here, a little bit of sadness. It's just showing that you've got to take one step at a time here. You crave that stability. You crave, it's whichever Natalie it's for, because I'm doing loads of people here, Natalie Lee. So if it's not for you and it's for that one, then I've done you the other way round, okay? You crave a soulmate. You crave stability is what I want to say to you there. Now I'm seeing here, actually looking at putting a car in and getting another one. So watch for that as well. Now there's been endings here. Now I don't know if you'd lost a pet here, because I'm getting something to do with a pet, but I feel it's happened. I don't feel it's now. I don't feel it's now, okay? And I feel this year for you will bring change, and God bless there. Yeah, you're right there, Amanda Gill. Right, so I'm going to do my last one that I said that I'd do, and then I have had enough for this evening. Let's have a look who I said here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I've just got to swap these names onto a new sheet, and then I can release this. So there's still Norma Stewart, which will go on tomorrow night's first one. I shall put you down as number 1, Norma. Ellen Springett, number 2. Kaylee Walk Late, number 3. And there was one more I've just seen. Wait a minute, Kaylee Walk. Let me just cross that out because I can do that tomorrow. And there was one I've just spotted up here a minute ago. Yeah, off you go then, Vicky, and clap. I'm hoping to get out in 5 minutes now and do it myself. I'm just looking for that other name I've just said. Yeah, we've got to finish now. Wait a minute. Wendy Porter, that's who I was looking for. Wendy Porter. Okay. I will look at the video later, everyone. But I've got to say good night now. And Marie Kind's on there tomorrow. Because it's been a very long day. And when you're working psychically, it can drain you when you're constantly doing it there. So I'm going to say good night for now. I will check the names. I will go over the list for you there. Thank you to each and every one of you. And very quickly, I'd just like to say prayers for Dawn Harvey's family there, through going through such a sad time at this moment in time. Prayers there for the doctors and nurses. Prayers for the schools and the workers amongst the children, because sometimes we forget them, but they're still risking themselves. Prayers for all those with depression, underlying health issues, and prayers for yourself. Prayers for yourself. And this little quote I want to give you there. Believe you can do it, and you're also halfway there if you believe. Now, I will put Wendy Porter down there. I will check the names. You're already on there, Wendy. Anybody I've missed, I will look through the videos. Thank you so, so much. Good night, and God bless.